Previously on the Star Squadron server.
So don't plug into anything on Curso.
Alright.
It might not be good.
What if it's really good looking?
I don't know. How good looking?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? My name is Jacemachine. I am fueled by coffee and driven by insanity. I hope you guys are doing fantabulous today. I'm doing great myself. Oh, it's a wonderful day. The weather is beautiful. The birds are singing. We're playing StarMade, ladies and gentlemen. I have some news. My goodness, do I have some news. There's been an attack on Curso, which JW informed us about. We have this new scout report that we need to read now. JW608 reports, I have just finished a scouting mission to Curso to judge Armada's forces. Good news, we can easily demolish the Armada forces. Bad news, that's because something else already has. A large ship of unknown origin is standing guard over the Curso temple, which is no longer on the planet. Okay. The ship was not hostile to me, but it appears to have been the entity that destroyed the Armada fleet. My goodness. Alright, we have got to take a break from shipbuilding here. Let's do something about this. Now, I was going to show off a little bit of the ship rebuilt here, the refit, but it does not look like we're going to have the time for that today. But instead, let's see if we can track down my camera ship. Well, it's going to take a little bit for that stupid thing to get here. So maybe we will take a little bit of time to take a look at what I've done. Let's drop the HUD. These are the engines. I think they're kind of crazy looking. Kind of crazy looking in a cool way. We'll see how they look under actual performance. We got a rear bay here. This is actually water, because you can now go through water. So that is something that I particularly like. I have not designed the interior, so we're going to ignore that for the time being. Let's just move along here. Move along. Move along. Nothing to see here, except at the top. Check this out. What we have here is inspired by engines, like a real engine, a car engine, sort of. So, lots of stuff. It's inspired by, but not a slave to the design. Like we got spark plug looking things and tubes, things like that. I'm not exactly sure about these little wedged areas. I don't like them, if I gotta be completely honest. It's okay if it isn't. If that's what I wanted, it'd be fine, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted something a little bit more cut out, like this. So I might have to revisit that here very soon. So this thing should be a very useful ship in combat, and considering what JW has just reported to me, it looks like we might actually have to deal with using it pretty soon. And instead of waiting for that, we're going to assume that JW's report is correct, that this thing is not hostile towards Squadron. However, with that being said, that's not to say that we're not going to run into any Armada. This thing can handle bumping into me as a cube. So we'll just get out, align ourselves to this guy, and we're going to take this thing out for a little spin. It's got a jump drive on it, should have radar jammer. It is not a cloaked ship, but nothing the size, of course, would be. Unless something happens in the upcoming updates, that would be really cool. Here is our enclosed cockpit. A lot of these older designs, these refits, these were back in the day when the cores were in the center of the ship. Alright, sit my ass down. We gotta go to Curso now. Let's look at space, the shape of space. Well, that's the same color as Armada. Did Armada take it back? Alright, we're in the black space between sectors here. We should be getting a nice pretty blue background popping up in just a few moments. There we go. Should have been using my overdrive module this whole time. Okay, I do see some stuff popping in as white silhouettes. I have been watching video feeds recently, both from Armada and from Squadron side factions, so this is unfortunate. It's the AFW Clydesdale frigate. Armada, eh? I'm not going to worry about that. What else do we have around here? Just a bunch of Clydesdale. A bunch of Armada ships are here. Judging from their mass, though, that looks like there's pieces of Armada ships here. I'm going to check out what's going on here. Hopefully nothing bad will occur. And then we're going to go check out Curso. Let's bring that up on the radar. Curso. Planet Curso. There it is, popping up in the background. Alright, so the temple moved. That looks like the temple. The temple moved from Curso, apparently. I don't know what could have done that. I'm going to assume that since it's been in Armada's hands... Holy crap. Since it's been in Armada's hands this whole time, I'm going to assume it's something that they did, but what is this? This is not a familiar build style to me. Yeah, that's interesting. It is, it's not hostile, or at least it's not shown up as hostile. The oppressor, the lost faction. Well, that's ominous. That's ominous as hell. Okay. Down to Curso. Okay, well, first things first, let's get in position above the planet here. Oh, look at all that damage from missile strikes and things like that. No wonder the temple left. Alright, let's watch ourselves here. We might get shot randomly by some sort of space-based anti-personnel cannon. In that case, oldest trick in the book. If we don't want to get shot as an astronaut, let's not be an astronaut. Alright, let us see what we shall see. I'll just put you in my pocket. Thank you. So far, nothing seems to be happening other than just the standard Curso lag. That is, that's always a pleasure. Let's go check out this hole, they say. I don't remember that hole either. Oh, man, yeah. We really messed this place up. Those Armada guys should have just let us done the research instead of destroying everything. Look at this. What even did that? The temple? The temple?
Hello.
Really?
Hello up there. Excuse me.
Hello? Are you talking to me?
With me for a moment. Thank the Maker. I have been without anyone to talk to, and I could really use a hand. My. Aren't you a handsome piece of technology? My name is Curso. What is your designation?
Hello? What are you doing here? Did you say that you needed help? My name's Jacemachine, by the way.
I really like that name. It makes you sound sexy and mysterious. Yes, Jacemachine, I am having a hardware issue. Perhaps you could take a look under the hood and tell me what you think?
Well, sure, I guess I could help.
I have an empty socket. I need you to plug in, baby.
Oh, I think I see the one you're talking about. Hold on a second, right here.
Oh my.
What did you say?
Nothing. Sorry. Everything is normal. I am definitely not downloading a Curso progenitor computer virus into you right now.